Alright, hope everyone's doing wonderful today. Today what I got in store is me going over this interesting card game I found. Not really sure what it is or what it's about. All I know is that it was from the designers of Magic the Gathering. I'm a huge fan of the card game Magic the Gathering, so I thought it'd be fun to check out and open up this old card game with you all. This one is called Instinct Card Game. And it looks like you got the Wizards of the Coast kind of glint symbol right up there. It says Instinct from designers of Magic the Gathering. They definitely want you to know Magic the Gathering designers made it. You got the old Wizards of the Coast logo down there. And it's interesting. There's some art like this is Jester's cap or something like that from Ice Age, I believe. It looks like almost like Shivan Dragon. You got like Forest there. So it's definitely kind of like a spin-off of some of the art from Magic the Gathering. So I thought it would be pretty interesting to check it out. Not really sure how to play this game or what it's about. Do you trust your instincts? You'll have to when you play Instinct card game from the designers of Magic the Gathering. Again, they really want you to know it's made by the people who made Magic the Gathering. Trading card game. In Instinct, guessing your potential to capture tricks is key. So I think it has to do with guessing, not really sure. Capture too many or too few tricks and you'll get nothing, but guess just right or guess right and you'll score. Play for fun, play to win, play to watch your friends lose. What better reason is there? Contains a 70 card deck with instructions, so it's like a one deck game that I think you can play with. I'm not sure how many players. It says friends, so I'm guessing a couple players. Oh, right down here. 3 to 6 players. Interesting. I thought it'd be 2 to something. It's 3 to 6. Length of play is about 20 minutes, it says. And it has something to do with guessing tricks. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm sure we'll check out the instructions as well. Like the packaging as well. Cool little, sorcerer wizard. He's got, an interesting fountain on his head, or he's like a lamp, and there's this blue mist kind of pouring out of the spout right there. Very interesting. He's got, some energy in his hands. Anyways, just open this up and see what it's about. Interesting. It says, cool. It's in 2 decks, even though it's one 70 card deck. I guess it's just too thin to fit a 70 card deck that way. Oh, would you look at that? You got an ad for Portal 2nd Age on there. Very cool. And you got plain symbol right here in the background, and then you have swamps on top of it. Very bizarre. I wonder if you could use these as regular poker cards. That'd be pretty cool. I do think they did make some poker cards as well. Very interesting. So let's just see what it is. Do you trust your instincts? For 3 to 6 players, contains a 66 card deck made up of 5 suits. Oh, and 6 trump cards. Oh wait, I'm confused. Contains a 66 card deck made up of 5 suits: black, blue, green, red, and white, numbered 1 through 12, and 6 trump cards. 66 cards, but it says 70. Does this Portal ad count as a card? Maybe. Or maybe the Joker or something counts as a card. Key terms, okay. The 11 cards dealt to you. Trick. Each player plays 1 card from his or her hand, following suit if possible. When everyone has played a card, the collection of played cards is called a trick. The highest card played captures the trick. A round consists of 11 tricks. The number of tricks you claim you will capture during the most round. That's what bid is trump. There are 6 trump cards that beat all other non-trump cards regardless of the suit led. So if you want to win that trick or whatever, just throw a trump card down. If a trump card is played on a trick, you still have to play a card of the suit led if possible. Okay. If trump card is led, you may either play a trump card or a card of any suit, even if you have a trump card. This is the only time you're not required to follow the suit led. All trump cards share the same rank. If more than 1 trump card is played, whoever played the last trump card captures the trick. So if you play a trump, then your opponent plays a trump, they win. Setup. Randomly choose a player to be the dealer for first round. The deal will then pass clockwise each round. The dealer shuffles and deals 11 cards to each player. Note, unless you're playing with 6 players, not all cards will be dealt. Okay. Designated a player to be the scorekeeper, so someone will be the scorekeeper. Bidding. Start with the dealer and proceeding clockwise. Each player bids a number of tricks he or she intends to capture during a round. A player may bid as few as 0 tricks up to the maximum of 11 tricks. The scorekeeper records each player's bid. So you guess how many, tricks you will win. And then to play, the dealer leads by playing any card from his or her hand, then proceeds clockwise. If you have a card of the same suit as that suit, you must play the card. So you have to play the card. So you kind of have to guess how many tricks you win, and you can't just guess 0 and play no cards. You must play a card that is called the following suit. If you have more than 1 card in the leads, you may choose which one to play. If you don't have any cards of the suit led, you may play a card of another suit or trump card. Okay, so if you have one of the same suit, you have to play. If you don't, you may play another card. Alright, taking tricks. After everyone has played a card, the player who played the highest card in the suit led captures the trick unless someone played a trump card in the following example. The second player captures a trick because the blue 9 is the highest card of the suit led. So player 1 played a 3 of blue. Player 2 played a 9 of blue. Looks like player 3 did 11 of red. And player 4 played a blue of 5. And I guess since it is the same suit and the highest, this player 2 captured the trick. So you pretty much each play a card. Whoever played the highest card in the suit or a trump card pretty much wins that trick. And at the end of the 11 rounds, you have to guess, oh, I guessed I was going to win 3 tricks. And if you guess that correctly, I don't know, you get something. What do you get when you get that? Scoring. If you captured exactly as many tricks as you bid, you get 10 points. If you captured more or fewer tricks, you get 0 points. Alright. Winning the game. The first player to score 100 or more points wins the game. So you keep playing rounds until someone gets 100 points. If you got the correct amount of bids for your trick, and if you say you wanted to get 3 and you got 3, you get 10 points. And then you got to do that. You got to get up to 100 points. Interesting. Alright, so it's an interesting card game where it's kind of like matching suits, and you want to put down the highest card or trump card to kind of get and win tricks. What is this? Tell us what you think. Interesting. It's mostly about Magic the Gathering. Have you ever played Magic trading card game? These interesting old mailers. I wonder if they'd even accept these anymore, if it's the same P.O. box or anything. Very bizarre. Anyways, let's just open these up and check it out. I hope that made sense. It was kind of a lot of text reading. But yeah, I just want to get through it. Is there a pull tab on here? Looks like around the top rim there is. But where does it begin? Man, they make this kind of hard to open. There we go. And I'm just kind of excited because I thought these cards would be interesting because they do seem to be heavily themed for Magic the Gathering. And I'm sure that they're probably the same card company that prints them and probably like the same exact size. Where's this one right here? Let's open up this one if I'm having trouble with it. One thing I want to check out. When did this game come out? There's got to be a date on here, I believe. Let's see real quick. It came out in 1998. Let's get that to focus. 1998. Oh, so that's when this game came out. That's why you got an ad for Portal Second Age. You got scoring cards. Okay, so each player will get like a scoring card if you want. Interesting ad for Portal Second Age. Blah, blah, blah. And then, looks like this the decks themselves. If you capture exactly as many tricks as you bid, you get 10 points. If you capture more or fewer tricks than you bid, you get 0 points, so you have to be spot on. If you bid 0, 1, 4, 5, or 6 tricks and make a bid, you get a bonus point in addition to the 10 points you get for making your bid. 0 tricks, 10 bonus points. 1 trick, 5 bonus points. 4 tricks, 5 bonus points. 5 tricks, 10 bonus points. 6 tricks, 50 bonus points. So if you want to be risky and say you're going to get 7 tricks, you almost won half the game right there. Very interesting. Let's check out the back of these. Very interesting. It's almost, you got interesting kind of mana symbols going on right there. I'm just going to grab a Magic card real quick and compare it. Alright. And then obviously you got similar sort of the mana orbs, I guess, on the back in the same order. Red, blue, black. Yellow, blue, black, red, green. Same kind of order. Are they the same exact size? They are the same exact size as Magic cards. That's kind of what I figured. So really cool. Like the back as well. Interesting kind of yellow thing going on. Instinct, the card game. Let's just check out some of these cards. Not really sure what to expect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So after 10 it goes up kind of extreme. These are like plains cards. Very cool. So there should be one of every basic mana color, I believe. Looks like you got some sort of Ron Spencer Knight right here. Very cool Knight drawn by Ron Spencer. How fun is that? That's pretty cool. Check out the art on that. You got an Avenging Angel Matthew Wilson. So it goes up to 12 for each of them. And I think the last 2 have art on them, which is pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. I like that. I wish every card had art on it, but they probably didn't want to pay all that for all of the commissioned pieces. But very cool. And then you got the Angel right here. I wonder if these are actual from Magic the Gathering cards or just random art from the artist. Ron Spencer, one of my favorite artists from Magic the Gathering. Very cool. So that is the Plains card. Then you got some Island stuff or blue cards. 5, 6, 7, 8. And I do like how there is the mana symbol right there. It's like blue. Very cool. Then you got 11. It's a Drake. It's a Wyvern by Gary Grace. Very cool. Love the blues. Then you got the guy from the box right here. Mr. Blue himself. You got Djinn of the Lamp. Is this actually a Magic the Gathering card? It's very possible that these were taken from Magic the Gathering cards. If you know that, let me know in the comments. I'd be very curious about that. Set these up a little bit better so we can see them all. Be curious what the black ones are going to be. Is it going to be some sort of like demon? I know it is. These are very cool. Very cool. Then you got some sort of, this one's upside down. Oh, you got, is it a Nightmare or something? Yeah, you got the Nightmare horse, and then you got Monofiend. Not really sure, some sort of like dragon imp creature. Very cool, by Carl Critchlow. And then you got Nightmare by Therese Nielsen. Very cool card. I think it's a different take on the Nightmare card. It's like the star flying horse creature that's powered equal to the number of swamps you control. I remember that one. Then you got the what is this? The mountains or the fire? 10. And what do we got over here? You got Tarloon Champion by Pete Ventures. I believe this is the guy on the Vanguard card. Very cool. Then you got some sort of Wrathy Dragon by Christopher Rush. I believe I have one of these cards too. Very cool. Love how there's some art on them. I wish all of the cards had a little bit of art, but what can you do? Then you got the green ones as well. And then there's the trump cards at the very back too. I'll flip these over. And then you got some sort of elephant creature. Trumpeting Armadon by Gary Leach. Very cool. You got this elephant literally busting out of the green hole there. Very cool. The forests. And then you got the spined worm. I have this actually opened up a demo pack or something like that. And I had one of these in it. Very cool. Fun. And then you got the random sort of trump cards as well. Definitely the Joker from Jester's Cap. There you go. Jester's Cap by Dan Frazier from Ice Age. So very cool to see that. Fun to see that there's some art from Magic the Gathering here. I just thought this would be like a lot of fun to open up and check it out with you all. I'm really not going to do much gameplay or really any gameplay with it. Kind of read the rules. I hope it makes some sense. I just thought it would be fun to check out this product because it was like really related to Magic the Gathering. Even has some of the art from the cards in it. Has a bunch of artists. Even has an art from one of my favorite artists in the game, Ron Spencer. How cool is that? Anyways, just wanted to show you something maybe you've never heard before, never even seen before. Thought it'd be really cool to check it out with you all. It seems like pretty much a game where you each take turns playing the highest card in the same suit, and if you win that, you get a point, or no, you get a bid, and if you guess the amount of bids by the end of the round, you get points, and if you get 100 points, you win the game. So it's pretty much just like a kind of a game with luck. You kind of guess how many you think you're going to win, and it just seems like a fun, simple game. Nothing really like strategy heavy or really nothing like Magic the Gathering other than the fact there's just some art of the cards on here. Very interesting. Anyways, just wanted to check it out with you all. I just want to say thanks for stopping by. Let me know what you think about this. Let me know if you like these kind of videos because I think they have a couple more interesting games like this out there. Maybe I'll get my hands on them as well. Just want to say thanks again for stopping by and have a beautiful, wonderful day.